Most people think dirt is just dirt. In construction, that assumption can become a very expensive mistake. Choosing the wrong fill dirt can lead to settlement, drainage problems, cracked concrete, unstable surfaces, and costly repairs that may not appear until months or even years after the project is finished. Whether you're building a home, grading a yard, preparing a building pad, installing a driveway, or improving drainage, understanding what makes good fill dirt can save you time, money, and frustration. The truth is, not all fill dirt is created equal. Some material performs exceptionally well. Some should never be used for certain applications. Knowing the difference is one of the smartest decisions you can make before the first truck ever arrives. Let's start with the basics. Fill dirt is natural subsoil that's commonly used to raise elevations, fill low areas, reshape land, improve drainage, and prepare construction sites. Unlike topsoil, quality fill dirt contains very little organic material. That distinction is extremely important. Topsoil is designed to grow grass, plants, and trees. Fill dirt is selected because it creates stability. Over time, roots, leaves, grass, wood, and other organic materials break down. When that happens beneath a construction project, they leave behind empty spaces. Those voids can cause the ground to settle unevenly. That settlement may eventually lead to cracked sidewalks, sinking driveways, uneven patios, drainage problems, or even foundation issues. One of the biggest misconceptions I continue to see is that dark black dirt must automatically be better. In reality, black soil often contains a significant amount of organic material. That makes it excellent for growing grass. It doesn't necessarily make it good fill dirt. Experienced contractors don't judge fill dirt by its color. They evaluate its composition, consistency, moisture, and intended use. Another important characteristic of quality fill dirt is consistency. Material that changes dramatically from one truckload to the next can make grading and compaction much more difficult. Consistent material helps produce predictable results across the entire project. Good fill dirt should also be free of excessive debris, large roots, tree stumps, construction trash, household waste, large chunks of concrete, excessive asphalt. Those materials don't belong in quality construction fill. Now let's talk about compaction. Even the best fill dirt can fail if it's installed incorrectly. Proper compaction removes air pockets, increases stability, and creates a stronger base for whatever will eventually be built above it. Material that's placed too thick, too wet, or too dry may never achieve proper compaction. That's why successful projects depend on both quality material and proper installation. One question people often ask is whether all projects require the same type of fill dirt. The answer is no. General grading projects may only require quality common fill. Other projects may require select fill. And when buildings, retaining walls, roads, bridges, or commercial facilities depend on long-term structural support, engineers may specify structural fill that meets strict engineering requirements. Choosing the right material always depends on the application, not simply the lowest price. One of the easiest ways to avoid problems is by asking a few simple questions before ordering material. Where did the fill dirt come from? Does it contain organic material? Has it been screened? Is it appropriate for my project? Does my project require engineered or structural fill instead? A reputable supplier should be able to answer those questions and explain why a particular material is recommended. Another mistake people make is focusing only on the cost per truckload. The least expensive fill dirt isn't always the least expensive decision. Paying slightly more for quality material often prevents thousands of dollars in future repairs. Good construction has always been about planning ahead. The right decisions made before construction begins usually produce the best long-term results. After more than 4 decades in the construction industry, one lesson has remained consistent. The quality of the finished project often depends on work that nobody ever sees. The material beneath the surface matters. The way it's installed matters. And choosing the right fill dirt for the right application is one of the best investments you can make. Construction has also always been built on relationships. Finding quality materials often begins with finding the right suppliers, contractors, trucking companies, engineers, and construction professionals. The Dirt Connections Match Digital Platform, or DCM, is a private nationwide construction industry network that allows construction professionals to share project opportunities, material needs, available materials, trucking needs, and industry information throughout the United States and beyond. By improving communication and helping professionals connect directly, DCM supports stronger relationships, better coordination, and new opportunities throughout the construction industry. If you're searching for quality fill dirt or have material available for others, the Dirt Connections public listings platform, known as DCPL, is a public searchable digital platform where homeowners, contractors, developers, truckers, suppliers, and construction professionals can post and discover material needs and available materials throughout the United States and beyond. Both platforms improve visibility and make it easier for construction professionals to connect directly. They are not contractors, brokers, trucking companies, material suppliers, or sales services. They simply help the right people find one another. The next time someone tells you that dirt is just dirt, you'll know better. Choosing quality fill dirt isn't simply about moving soil. It's about creating a stable foundation for everything that comes next. The right material, properly installed, helps reduce risk, improve drainage, increase stability, and protect your investment for years to come. If you're ready to increase your visibility, expand your professional network, and become part of a growing nationwide construction community, visit dirtconnections.com and click the orange Find Materials, Trucks and Projects button to explore Dirt Connections Match. Discover the benefits of membership, connect directly with construction professionals across the country, and begin building stronger industry relationships. Dirt Connections Match, connecting construction professionals across the United States.